What's up everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Ross McFarlane coming to you from agency 3980, and in this video what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how you can go ahead and start making $100 a day with Clickbank using native ads on the traffic source Clickadilla. So as you can see, we've got the computer right here in front of me. What we're going to do is we're going to dive straight in and get started. As you can see, that's us in the computer now, and we are in one of the agency accounts with Clickbank. And as you can see, because I know you guys love seeing all those juicy commissions, we started driving traffic again with this account on Saturday, the 9th of October. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little refresh. I don't know why people do this, but I'm going to give it a refresh just so you guys know that I'm on the actual page. So let's get started. How you can go ahead and start making commissions like this with Clickbank on native ads. So what do you need to do when you're actually about to start running native ads? Okay, well, what you need is you need the right offer, and once you have the right offer, then you need the right creatives, then you also need the right traffic source. So what's the right offer? There are, hold on, bear with me, when running native ads, there are three main verticals that convert well within native ads. With any internet marketing traffic source, we have the three main golden pinnacle verticals, which is health, wealth, relationships. And right now, coming up to this time of year, given that there's a lot of holidays coming up, a lot of e-com is going to be doing well, but it is very seasonal. In the summer, you would be doing a lot of, say, air conditioning units and stuff. Right now, coming up, we've got stuff like Halloween coming up, you've got Thanksgiving, Black Friday's coming up, and then you've got Christmas, of course, is coming up. So you've got a lot of stuff that would be doing well e-com wise, but it is very seasonal. But the ones that are not very seasonal and do tend to do well 12 months of the year are, of course, health, because everybody wants to be healthy, everybody wants to lose weight. Wealth, everybody wants to make more money. No matter how much money they have, they want more money. It is never enough. And relationships, dating, everybody wants to find love. So what you would do then is, based off of that, is you would go ahead and find your right offer. So how you would do that is you would just go into Clickbank. Of course, you would head over to the marketplace, and what you would do is, if you were wanting to find something along the lines of make money online, that would be, of course, in business and investing. So that'd be stuff like crypto, finance, making money online offers, Forex, all these different type of offers. That would be in that vertical there. Then what you would do is, if you want to do something in the neutral vertical, so health, which would be, of course, health and fitness. Very, 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 very probably most popular vertical to run on native advertising. And then also you have love, dating, which would be under self-help. So based off of that, what we're going to do is we will, after you've been in the Clickbank, you've looked through the offers, you've looked at some of the gravity, you've looked at some of the offers, you've checked them out, you've maybe chatted to a few affiliate friends. What you've maybe done is you've maybe checked out a few forums, different things like that, how you can go ahead and find your right offer. The next thing what you need to do is you need to come up with the right creatives. Absolute critical part of native advertising is coming up with a good ad. Now, why do you need a good ad? Why do you need a good image? Well, the image is the scroll stopper. It's gonna, you could see that people get absolutely sign blind, I like to call it, but it's more like image blind. When they're looking on news articles, all they're seeing is these different images, trying to catch the attention, because that's where the money is. That's what we're trying to do, catch people's attention. So it's absolutely critical that we have the right creatives. So what do we need to do in order to find the right creatives? Well, we need to go and pick an offer. So for this example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to go and find some love with this angle. And I'm going to go in with this offer. So I'm going to go and take the dating offer. So I'm going to go and pick a dating offer. So I'm going to use a dating offer. So what I need to do is I need to go and find the right creatives. Okay, so what I need to do is, before I go ahead and do all this work, I need to go and find the right dimensions for my creative, because if I'm running traffic on my traffic source, I don't want to go and put in all this time, put in all this energy on finding the right creatives, which can be tedious at times, but it is one of a critical part of your native advertising campaign. It can be tedious, but what you're better doing is heading over to your traffic source that you're going to be running traffic on, finding out the dimensions, making sure that they've not got any set dimensions, and if they do, find out what they are, because there's nothing worse than finding an absolute killer image that you think is going to work well, and then it's not the right dimensions, or you can't pull it into the right dimensions, because you want to be having the images that have good contrast, they want to be high quality, they want to be not too blurred, not too zoomed in, not too zoomed out. Ideally, not stock images, because a lot of traffic on native ads is brand awareness, which they use stock images. So if we're using like amateur type images, they can stand out more, but it's not a given. Like stock images do still work, they just tend to not convert as well, based on my experience. So what we'll do is we'll head over to the traffic source, which is Clickadilla, and we'll go and see if they have any specific dimensions that we need to be aware of before finding great creatives. So here we are here, I'm over in Clickadilla. As you can see, I'm just going to quickly sign in. It should just log me in here, and I'm just going to check to see the dimensions. So I'm just going to go create campaign. Of course, I'm going to do a native ad. I've selected native ad. Did I select native ad? And I want to continue, and what I want to do is sites, limits, general, advanced, and what I want to do is I want to just continue. I just want to get the dimensions, sites. Was it back on general? Let's just do simple. Okay, cool, that's fine, no problem. And I want to do native ad. Here we go here, create one. So create one. So here we go here. Title is obviously the description that's going to be going in here. So it's going to be your headline and image. So it's not giving me any dimensions, which is fantastic. I'm assuming I know what will happen with this one. I know exactly what will happen with this. Once you drop it in, you get to crop it. So it gives you a cropping tool that you can use, so you just use that to do your crop, and it more or less just comes out pretty much perfect when you actually drop it in there to do your crops. So yeah, it's not really giving us any image dimensions, so that is one good thing with them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back on the home page for future, for when we coming back to seeing why this is the right traffic source for us. So cool, I'm doing dating, I'm finding love. Let's go ahead and find some images. Okay, so obviously what you want to do is once you've found your offer, you want to go to your offer, take the angles from the pre-lander, take the angles from the offer page, and use that and reverse engineer that back into your funnel so it's all coherent and it's all making sense. So that would always be a good idea what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an angle of, I'm going to use two angles. I'm going to use an angle of like couples in love, and I'm also going to use an angle of someone looking at their phone, like maybe suggesting that they're going through a dating app, or looking through like a laptop, maybe suggesting they're going through a dating app. So I've got like two different angles within there that I can test, that I'm going to test with my creatives. So what I want to do is I want to go and start finding some really good images. So let's go and start finding some good images. So what I would be doing is I'd be going couples in love. Couples in Love Island 2021 images. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it over into Canva to give me the right size. So I've got all the right dimensions are all the same. So when I do crop them in Clickadilla, they all come out the same. So I'm just going to pull this into, let's do 650, 500. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look. So I don't want couples in Love Island. I just want couples love images. So I want like something, this one's like quite cute. Oh, it's so nice. So this one here, you could probably actually use that one there. Let's just keep looking and see what else we've got. Okay, let's keep looking. I'm just looking for, this angle that I'm looking for is like couples in love. Suggestion, like this is like a bit over the top. Stuff like that's a little bit over the top, like this Love Island stuff's over the top. This one here, could work. I'm gonna try this. I'll go dating image one. Dating image one. Save. Canva. Close. Upload. We got dating image one. Upload. No, that's never going to pull in. Maybe. Too blurry. Okay, scratch that. Can't use that. Delete. Cool, let's keep looking. A good thing what to do is, obviously, when you're looking for images as well, is when you're scrolling through and you're looking through images, what a lot of affiliates do is they'll get lazy. So chances are, right, when you're looking for images and you're looking for good creatives for your campaigns, okay, the first 2 pages of these scrolls, so at least all of these have been run. Probably I guarantee it that you can find these on spy tools. So the golden nuggets are found as in, say, you're scrolling through, you see something that catches your eye. So like I did earlier on, I was just scrolling through and I seen like this one caught my eye. Okay, so I can actually probably use that. Image also date in image 2. Okay, so what I would do is I'd say, okay, well the golden nuggets are found here in these parts when it's like see more. So like you see how it's got all these, and then what I would do is I would just right click that there and I would open that up and I would look for more, and that's going to give me all related images to the ones that I'm looking for, because this one caught my eye, but chances are it's probably been run. So I want to dive deeper into that and see if I can find better images. But anyway, let's go and pull this one in and see if this one actually fits. So date in image 2, open. And let's see if this one actually pulls in. I think this one actually might be okay. Cool, so this one's pulled in fine. So that one's pulled in quite cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that. So that's image 1. We'll find 2 images each for each angle that I'm going to run. So this is the one that was the Seymour. Was that related images? Yeah. So like that one there is just really good as well, actually. Am I getting so lucky as to find in? Oh, like that one. What's the dimensions though? I might end up blurry. Let's go and give it a chance. Let's go and give it a image. So date and image 3. Date and image 3. Cool. Upload. Date and image 3. Open. Delete you. Delete. Also, as well as when I'm downloading these, when I'm going to download these, I'm downloading these in PNGs. So if I'm downloading them in PNG files, they will hopefully be smaller, which means that I won't have to go and compress them or anything like that when it comes to actually uploading them within Clickadilla. That one there's looking quite cool as well. I'm actually going to edit that and see if I could actually lift the contrast on that, because just a little bit, lift the contrast, just give it a little tweak. I don't want to make it any brighter. I'll try it, but see what, yeah, I thought that. Maybe make it a little slightly brighter, just because the background is giving it the depth, which is what I want, and the focus is on these two, and obviously she's smiling, which makes it 100% better. So that's what I kind of want. So download, I'm going to download that, and the next one I was looking for was someone like on their phone, like suggesting they're looking through a dating app. Ideally I want them to be smiling as well, because like humans just love seeing a smiling face, so that like scroll stops as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and head away and look for images like that. So here we are here. So what am I going to look for? I'm looking for, let's say, a girl smiling, looking at her phone. Images. Let's see what we've got here. So like I said, all these have probably been run. Most of them look like stock. Stock's not ideal, but they can work. So like I said, this one here, like this would be great if this was like a natural amateur image. Like this would be absolutely awesome if this was like an actual natural image taken. So like obviously this is watermarked. Like so this one looks natural, but these are all watermarks. What I could do is, let's see if I can find one's on. See, that looks actually quite cool. Needs to be a little bit brighter. Would be ideal if it was a little bit brighter. This one is, I've just seen this one. So yeah, this one actually looks okay. We're going to see if this pulls in. Save image as date in image 4. So let's see if that pulls in. Upload media, date image 4, upload, delete. Don't think this is going to pull in with the dimensions, but I'm going to try. Maybe be able to lift the brightness on it. If it pulls, maybe going to be too zoomed in. That's actually looking not too bad. I'm going to lift that up, lift the brightness, because it is a bit dark. Lift the brightness on that. Maybe drop the contrast slightly. Yeah, that's much better. That's looking much better. Cool. Would just be, if that was just completely bright, that'd be so much better. But cool. So that's just got that one there, and then I'm going to go one for, I'm going to go for a laptop one next as well. So it's the same kind of angle, but just a different image, just so I can do multiple tests. So cool, what I'm going to be looking at now is I'm going to change that to laptop. Girl smiling. No, I don't have many there. YouTube. This one, not really what I'm looking for. Tell you what, I'll try older woman looking at, smiling. Smiling at laptop. And obviously, as you can see when you're doing this, you're just going to get dragged through the rabbit hole. So you can use these as well when you're looking for good creative. So you're like you can use these and just keep scrolling through. But like I would suggest when doing this, take your time. Like literally take your time on finding images, because a lot of people start campaigns, they wonder why they can't. Like your image is your front end, it's the start of your funnel. Make sure that you've got solid images and test. And if I didn't mention it, keep testing. Test, always test. So, like so this one here, this one's quite like this, but I wonder if these are all going to just be watermarked. Oh, like that. Is she smoking a cigar? I thought she was smoking a cigar there. What else are we looking for? Couples. So we've got couples. It's somebody looking at their phone. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go and look at this one here at the top. Mature people. Tell you what, couples smiling at laptop. Couples smiling at laptop. YouTube. See if we can get anything. That one's actually quite good, but it's going to be watermarked. Let's see if we can find some more. Looking at that, oh, there we go. That one's quite a good one. No, that one's a bit like not really the age difference there, not too great. That one's quite good. That one's actually really good. If the phone could be a bit bigger, that would just be awesome. But there we go here. Watermarked. Of course, it's going to be watermarked because it's a good one. Oh, that one's a good one. Watermarked. Couple taking selfies. Couple taking selfies. That one's nice. That one's cool. Watermarked. Couple taking selfies. That one's actually cool. Instagram. So I'm looking for something. I know what I want here now. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for something that's not watermarked, of course. So I know what I want. I want couple taking a selfie. Cool, that one actually looks okay. It'd be nice if she was smiling a little bit more. But dating image 5. And then I'm going to save. I'm going to see if we can pull that in. Let's see if that pulls in. So I know what I want, and it's like you can see the process that I've done there. Started off with one thing, it led me down to another. I went down the rabbit hole, and it took me off to a whole different multitude of different images. So this one's not going to pull in. Oh, it might. Oh, it's actually pulled in quite good. So this one here, I'm going to lift the brightness. Contrast. Oh yeah, much better. Cool. Okay, awesome. That's me got my images. Cool. Okay, good. So now what I've done is I found the creatives. So next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and find your right traffic source so you can be making $100 a day on Clickbank with native ads. So as you can see here, I'm on the traffic source Clickadilla, the traffic source that we're going to be using when generating our $100 a day on Clickbank with native ads. So how would you go about finding the right traffic source? Well, you obviously have to know that the traffic source has the right traffic. So there's different things you can do. You can head over to DSP, check DSP planners, do what I'm about to do now, which is go ahead and check the actual homepage and make sure that the that they have the right traffic. You can get signed up to the networks, make sure that they've got the right traffic for your traffic source. You can look on SpyTales if you like, not recommended, but you can do that. You can look at forums, speak to friends, affiliate friends, chat to account managers, all these different things. But the main thing, if you're running direct traffic, it's what you want to do is you just want to go and check out the homepage. It's just as simple as that. So you just, obviously you're going to be an advertiser, and these have got different types of traffic that they run. So obviously what you want to do is you want to go for native ads, which is what you're doing, and then it's telling you the bidding models that you've got, of course, and then what you want to do is you want to be looking for the verticals. Did I just miss that there? Yep, there it is there. So here, as you can see, so the main verticals, so top performing verticals, okay? So this is going to be where the best converting traffic is. We've got games, which is not us, e-commerce, yes, which we mentioned at the start of the video, coming up with this time of year, as it is the 13th of October, it is coming into like Halloween, Black Friday is coming up soon, we've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas coming up, so yeah, that'll be a really good thing to get into. Betting comes under Make Money Online. Forex, of course, comes under Make Money Online. And of course, dating is the one that we have been looking for because everyone wants to find some love. And then adult, so they run adult traffic if that's your thing. Not my thing, but if that's your thing, they also run adult traffic. So that's how you can go ahead and do the three things that you have to do is find the right offer, find the right creative, and find the right traffic source so you can go ahead and start making $100 a day on Clickbank with native ads. Now, just before you go, I just want to share this unique and huge opportunity for you if you're interested in native ads and you want to scale your business to the next level by using native ads. Now, what you can go ahead and do is take this unique opportunity and book in a free strategy call with myself or anyone from the agency. Will pick up the call. You just click the link in the description below, you fill in a little form, and that will take you through to your free strategy call. And on the call, we can assess your business, see where you're at, and how we can help you take you to the next level and profitability with native advertising. So if you want to go ahead and do that, make sure to click the link in the description below, and hopefully I'll be chatting to you very soon.